Don't do it. Tuned in with the Alkaline Son, the one and only. You know, hey, I did this video earlier, like early, around this time yesterday, but shit, some kind of way my volume went out around like 9 minutes or something. After 18 minutes, my volume went out, and I was going over the FORMICARIUM of life. The FORMICARIUM is an ant form, and I was briefly touching on the kid that owned it, the ant hill. Now what if a kid was to go get an ant hill? And this is the closest that I got to comparison to God, so that's why I use it. Someone told me that God is like an ant hill, and we are the ants. And I was like, what you mean, man? You elaborate. And I take this to say that the ant, I love the ant as a creature, man. The ant has a hustle, a drive, small, but a little bit of ant would drag a beetle. I'm talking about an ant kill their food and bring it back to the queen. Like, it don't matter if an ant got to crawl over the next one, they form similar line. The ant will let the other ant crawl, step on his head, step on his back, step on his lower back, step on the back of his kneecaps to his ankle just to get the pack back. You know what I'm saying? Got to get back home, touchdown. You know what I'm saying? Just like a football team, but we was to take, you know what I'm saying, quality people, only quality people that we know, and we was to perform that assembly line where everybody look out for each other, no man left behind with some quality people that you're not going to do the same for you, then we'll be like the ant kingdom. You know what I'm saying? From underground to up top high in the yard. You know, so the kid by the ant form, the FORMICARIUM. And when he get the ants, he put the ants in there. He watched the ants just make their own path through the sand. They're making their own path, but as they make their path, the ant can only see what he's doing, or sense what the ones around him doing. But he do not know what every other fellow ant is doing at the time that they is on a mission and finding their path to how they gonna move around through this ant form FORMICARIUM. So the kid, on the other hand, the kid get to sit there and have a 360 view of the FORMICARIUM to where he can see what every ant is doing at the same time. He can look and just see all the ants just boom, 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 boom. But in reality, can he see what the ants are doing? No. He just know what they are doing. So for him to study his ants and to figure out the different attributes of these ants, he will have to set a standard of what I'm gonna investigate. This has to be a standard of investigation to where I will have to look for the oddball ants. So every ant is moving to the west. They rise at the east and they move west. And I see this one ant rise from the east, then he goes straight south. Isolate himself real quick. But then he get along with the program. But I'm like, whoa, this ant always isolate itself. So now I'm watching for when they first time they just move. I'm watching the south to see if I can catch a pattern of this one ant keep going to the south. And if I do, then I know, okay, so we got an oddball out of there. So I know that he the one they gonna catch the attention of the kid. You see, so I'm saying that all that in a nutshell to say that. So if it's billions of people on this earth running around. So you think if everyone screaming the same thing, that's what it should be sounding like to me. And God got enough time to have everything in the universe in line, and to all the frequencies, to the vibrations, to the light. You know how much stuff going on around you that you can't even see? You think he worried about this? Huh? Hell to the no. You think he worried about you drinking something? Hell to the no. He ain't, because it's so many other things that you're doing that is worse than smoking and drinking. It's so much malice might be inside your heart that goddamn he might come to you when you're drinking. Goddamn, he might be the only time your ignorant ass shut the hell up and be cool. That's the only time God can come reach you when you smoke your way. When you don't, your ass ignorant than a motherfucker. You be having that shaitan popping you across your head, which I don't even believe he exists. I don't believe that God or the devil exists. Me, honestly, that's the point that I came to. You know, so I believe that creation made man, that man made God. God was the biggest man creation, because what it was called before language. So somebody created the word God, so God was by man creation. So I don't even know nobody. So okay, so let's speak on the FORMICARIUM from the human life point of view. So the picture, if you could take your life and your everyday things and you could put your brain inside of a FORMICARIUM, inside ant form, so where you can individually detail yourself. Excuse me. You can easily detail yourself. I'm talking from start to finish, from like, you know what you're gonna do when you wake up. If you, I'm the best of structure your brain to where you guard your emotion. Like before I get into anything, like when you go get a job, like if you, I'm looking for, right now I'm looking for a job. You know, so I got my little regular stuff I do, but I'm looking for a job, like something nice. But then at the same time, me and my little cousin was building on. He was like, man, we do this day labor. Like, man, we make some decent bread. But man, I be wanting me something that's nice, but I be thinking though when I had them jobs like that where I made way more money, probably 2 times, 3 times what we making now, I came home and I really couldn't even do nothing. Like what you mean? I already know where he's going, but I want him to elaborate because this is his experience. I can't just guess his experience. So I want him to elaborate. So Kimpo, they like, yeah, man, I'll come home, man, I don't have no energy but just to lay down. To get right back up and do it again. So I said, damn, you couldn't stand up and baby, you couldn't lay it down with baby. He's like, man, I said, damn, so you could rap out, couldn't even play with your little boy, huh? Nah, I say, see, but you got the money though. You can give them money and all that to make up for the time, though. It's like, damn, so on the cool to me. That's really ain't worth it at the end of the day. I don't know, to me, it really ain't worth it at the end of the day. And the same thing that was like, when you understand the ancestors, man, and you come at them, man, and you do your own, set your own rituals and however you want to come to them. You ain't got to go out with nobody else. You set your own stuff, man. They know who you is. They know what you got going on, man. You set your own stuff. So when you come at them, man, they test you in so many ways. It's crazy. Like the same time we were talking about all what I was just telling you about. Anybody tell you, man, I lost well over 100 pounds. Probably like 110, 115 pounds lost total. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know the numbers. After I got to 350, I started weighing myself. Like, if I ain't want to get that number, you know, I felt embarrassed. It felt shameful. I didn't want to get that number no more. I didn't want to see nothing no more. But I had on my mind, I'm going to lose, and I know I lost tremendously. Because I'm in the I balanced from 244 to 250. Easily. Balanced 244 to 250 walk around weight. That's 100. I know I climbed well over 350 before I start weighing myself. You know, so like I said, at the same time we were talking about that. Man, we working, man, at the top place, man. We unloaded a 253 footers. No, we unloaded a 53, a 20 footer, and another 253 and 20 footers. All tires, like the regular tire, no rim, we unload them. You know what I'm saying? Just some kind of way, like at the end, like I felt what he was saying, like ancestors showed me, like, damn, I'm going, my arms cramp up. They don't even know my arms cramping, you know, so I'm still grabbing the tires. Oh, no, I'm gonna eat. You know, I play football, I'm gonna eat. I know how to fight through something. So you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna eat. You know what I'm saying? I'm grabbing it. I'm throwing it. Boom, I'm working clean, though, no arms tight, so when the tire roll, I get but shit, I got strength, so you know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, the tie come roll, I be grabbing the tie, you know what I'm saying? But in reality, I can't do this, because my arms cramping up on me. So I'm like, damn, okay. So boom, I ain't no dumb, I 100 rotations front, 100 rotations back, about 3 times, boom, I loosen them up, I get them. When I start feeling them kind of get tight, I switch hands. Boom, arm rotation front, arm rotation back, so I get all the way through. I'm doing this a workout. I'm used to being in jail, niggas recognize me, I'm big, they talking shit, I can't quit. I ain't quitting. I'm gonna work out through it, get right. You know what I'm saying? So, despise all that. You know what I'm saying? My arms hurting. So when I come home, I'm thugging, doing me, we chilling, lay down. I get to I'm laying down, stretching, popping my feet and all, and I feel like my feet kind of catching. But on the cool, I messed up my whole left side, fighting the laws in the county and stuff, man. I messed my ribs up. Couldn't lay down. That's how I get this mark right here. Y'all see right there, man, like they had a cast on me because my own knuckles was broke. Knuckles was messed up. So I had to get a cast. Cast had me like that. When they took it out, it was like a little dark spot right there. So I got to picking at it. When I peeled it up, I had a whole little hole up in there. Probably from the handcuff and shit, you know what I'm saying? Fighting with them laws. But then when I was in the world, I was at a Floyd Mayweather fight, you know, some kind of way my leg got cracked, my ankle dislocated, my knee. So, you know what I'm saying? My left side, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's cracked up, you know what I'm saying? Cuz you already know what it was. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Cracking on the left side. You know, everything cracked up on the left. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, ain't about trouble by default. You know what I'm saying? Ain't about trouble by default. You know, man. But yeah, that was that shit. But hey, man, I wake up. Like, man, my cousin trying to shoot so what, man, I shot on the bus so what, man, I make it back. Nigga, I can't walk around this motherfucker. I don't know what nigga can't walk on guard. I'm talking about on guard. I'm talking about, yeah, on guard. Nigga, I couldn't even walk. Shit still hurt right now, so I'm like, damn, I can't go to work the next day. So now my head like, damn, but I'm like, the fuck this shit come from? So you know me, I'm always on some, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be awakened. You know, I'll be thinking all type of shit, but out of all the thoughts that I had, what I came down to, you know, it was just a journey. It was just showing me that, like, don't go get, just, it was like my 5th, 6th time working, man. I've been on the streets, man. I'm 29, it was like my 7th time on the job site. You know what I'm saying? You know, day to day, you get paid every day, like my 7th time ever going. I got about 2 weeks on the job site in my life. You know what I'm saying? It showed me that, man, don't let this job working to go slave for somebody and to get so caught up in chasing that money the way it's gonna break you up. Like, is you of the world or you just doing, or you of the world, but you understand that you have to manipulate the world to live the way you want to live at what expense? You see, in my body, physical health, mental health, putting up with all type of mean personalities because they don't want to get the job. They're like, you don't want to get the job. Work my financial state. And to me, it's not. You know what I'm saying? To me, it's not. So that was a crazy thing because it was like, man, you got to be careful of what you ask for because I was talking to my people about knowledge. When I was in jail, there was a brother named Hamson. Not Hamson, but right here I'm talking about. That was Muhammad Uncle Hamson. All right, I'm gonna tell you what is it? Isa, Jesus, yeah, Isa. And man, the man was brilliant, man. The man was so brilliant it made him mean. I'm talking about he knew so much knowledge it made him mean. Where he walked, and you just couldn't touch him. Like he was mean with it. And one day he told me, he said, man, cheeseburger, I like you. He said, man, keep doing what you're doing, man, because the way you give it when you speak, you give it in a different way. Don't let nobody take the way you see stuff. He said, man, but be aware to be alive about that knowledge. He said, I can see myself in you. I see a young black man that don't give a damn what it is he want to know. If it's containing knowledge, he want to know. He said, man, then he said, man, I'm going to give a lecture, a coupon. So we took it. I took a word from Alpha and said we ran with it when he gave his coupon. The main thing he was saying was, that he used to pray for the knowledge of Solomon. Yeah. He didn't want wealth. He didn't want nothing. All he wanted was knowledge and wisdom. He said one day he was praying in the middle of Salat. And he said, it came into his head. Do you know the consequence if I give you this knowledge? And he said, I don't want it. Instantly said, I don't want it. He said, instantly said he didn't want it. I don't want to know the knowledge and secret and mystery of everything. I don't want to know it. He said, do you know what burden is going to be put upon you? He said, that what came in his head and he ran and he bagged away from it. He didn't want it. He understands that it's going to be a hell of an obligation he's going to take. Then the other day we were riding in Huntsville to drop one of my cousin nephews off. And my cousin said, man, what changed his life was when he read something that said the universe have no obligations to explain itself to you. Do you understand that? The universe have no obligation to explain itself to you. See, it's raining. I'm Aquarius. It's raining. Water. The moon night, it's shooting out. So yeah, I'm gonna do this up on a dark and gloomy night on you bitches. You know what I'm saying? And like, it's peace blessings, man. So man, I thank y'all for tuning in with Alkaline, her son, man, the one and only, man. Thank y'all. Peace.